For many years, I immersed myself in many different career choices, only to come up short or fail. I realized I wasn't living my true purpose because my true calling was always within myself, and my purpose was to heal. My name is Derek Newman. This is my gift.
Now we're both at a stage where we're being processed and we're growing. So, I could feel that genuinely, and I asked for this. So I know that I was ready to receive it.
Who I was last year, I'm not that person, okay? I grow, and my gift has grown to a point now where it's like very amplified to a position to where I'm able to help a lot of people. Before, I was very limited on who I can help, but now I feel like I'm able to help a lot more people, okay? And I definitely felt there's definitely some spirits that want to talk to you, and I feel like there's a father figure as well, a dad, that he's coming through, that he was trying to push through. It could either be your grandfather or your father, but there's someone who is a father figure that you lost that's trying to push through right now.
Yeah.
That was your...
My father.
Oh, wow. And you know what's crazy is that when I saw you, I knew that this person was trying to push through, but I told myself, I said, because my spirits know, like when I'm trying to do something, like leave me alone. Beyonce or whoever, they have to learn how to control their voice. So, where they're not singing too high or singing too low. The same with me. I have learned how to control my gift. And when I'm out in public, I don't really bother people because sometimes it can become very overwhelming. So when I saw you just now, I did notice that, there was this father figure trying to push through, and I feel like you lost this father unexpectedly, okay? And I feel like this father did not know that he was going to pass at that time. He said he woke up, and the next thing you know, he was dead, okay? But he's also telling me that you have been dealing with this because you're still trying to figure out why did this happen to your father, because your father was a good person, okay? And your father was, what he's telling me, that he was all about family. He wasn't perfect, but he said he tried to be that person to make his family better. Also, what he's telling me is that he's been trying to push through to you, but you have not accepted him coming to you because you are still trying to close that portal off. But he's saying that you have been feeling very lost. He's saying that he's been trying to guide you. He's been trying to come to you in your dreams, but again, you have closed yourself off. He said there's some depression around you, some sadness that's blocking him from pushing through the light to come to you. He's also saying that you have been praying for someone to really give you help because right now you are feeling lost. He said you are very creative, but he's also telling me that you get very discouraged easily. He's telling me that he has instilled so much into you that you have kind of completely forgot all that, okay? Black vehicle that he's showing me, and he's showing me that it's associated to him. I feel like he was in this black vehicle a lot. Can't think of it right now? Okay. And again, that normally happens, and I'm glad that that is on camera because I have had a lot of people that I will say something to them and then they will text me or call me the next day and say, oh my God, that black vehicle was his best friend vehicle. He was always in that vehicle a lot. So I'm glad that this was captured on camera so people can see that this what goes on behind the camera, okay? But more than likely, like this would bother me. So I would be like, I would follow up, with her and say, hey, did you find out about this black car yet? Okay.
Everything else is on point though.
Yeah, what were the reason for the tears?
Oh. Cause my father did die unexpectedly, and I do block him a lot.
And he's been trying to push through, and he's telling me. So he's telling me for you to stop worrying about love right now. He said you worry about love too much, and he said right now this is not your time. This is why you're having complications in your love department, because he said when you get into these relationships or when you get into someone that you're interested in, you forget about everything that you have going on. And he's saying is that this is why he said he's been blocking your love life.
Thanks, Dad.
So this is why your love life has been a little bit stagnant. He's saying that he want you to get focused because he said that it's a now or never kind of thing right now. And he he's saying that you have been waiting for this moment, and he's saying your moment is now. He said you cannot focus on any outside influences because he know how you are, or almost as if you were that light for everyone, okay? And it's hard for people to be your light, and your father kind of provided that, so you feel like that light is gone. But he's saying also is that you can't take on everyone's problems as well, especially with family. He's saying right now, he's saying, honey, you have to be very focused. You have to be very just tunnel vision, because if you don't, you're going to lose focus. He said 2020 is going to be a great year for you, but he's also saying, I'm sorry, my nose is running. Got to because
we all running.
It's crazy because, and I'm glad this is also on camera too, because
it's real.
I feel everything that they feel. So if she's crying, I would get watery. I would get like the running nose, or I would get everything that they feel. And this is why I really have to stay focused, because I would kind of lose track. Thank you so much. Yeah, so, but what he's telling me also is that for you to start worrying about money, because you do overstress about, he said you stress about money too much. And he said, like with you, he said she can have $500 in the bank, but she's like, no, I need 500 more. Okay, I'm not comfortable. But to someone who only have $5 to their name, they would be grateful for 500. But she's like, I have 500 in my account. I need 500 more. So he said he's trying to teach you patience. Yeah, he's trying to teach you to appreciate what you have. You see it? He's trying to teach you how to be patient, because he said you are going to get a lot of money, but he said right now you don't know how to manage that money. Okay, so this is why he's trying to teach you. This is why he's giving that money to you in chunks, but then you feel like he's taking it away from you.
Yes.
You feel like you have it, but then it's like, because he's saying, Derek, I give her the money, but she don't do right with it. Like she say, she prayed that she need this, she need that, but then she goes to the store. So he said he's been taking it from, he's been pulling, and he said this is why, especially this year, your money has been up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down, because of those reasons. He said you are going to get the money, but he's saying that you have to learn how to manage it first. So this is why he's trying to teach you how to manage your money.
I hear that.
Because you spend money on unnecessary stuff, he's saying. Stuff that she doesn't even need. Okay.
I was picking up off of her too.
Okay.
And I told her, I said, it's funny how every time I see Derek talk to someone, this is how I know he's real. You'll see like them, even if you didn't know them and know their mannerisms, you'll see them like chill. And then all of a sudden it'll be like this. You'll see their whole demeanor and composure change. I totally saw your guard come down and you melt. Like I saw it from the corner, and then it's not just the tears, it's like the shoulders drop, their body language.
How do you feel, Samy?
I feel like like it's like deep down inside we know, and we block it, and I feel like you just put it out there, like you hit every point.
Thank you. I'm glad I was able to help you, because I'm trying to.
Even more than that.
I saw you nodding and stuff. Like, what were you even? I'm sorry.
You okay, Derek?
That's a lot for you too. That's a lot. That's a lot of energy.
Where you go, you pick up
a lot of energy.
I pick up everyone's energy wherever I go, and people don't understand. This has been my life. And it's so hard to tell people.
I'm not a hugger. I'm not even. Think about it like that. You didn't bring one generation, you brought the next one. You understand? That's what you're doing right now. That's what you're doing. You're changing not lives, you're changing lives.
Sorry, I know my cry is ugly. I'm sorry.
So is Kim K. You could be a whole meme.
But this is, you see, she didn't tell me anything.
At all.
Nothing.
We're all right here.
And
When you said that he died abruptly, and when you said specifically he woke up from when my father died at 7 in the morning. So he did. He woke up, he left my mother a message, and then he died. He was on a boat. It was a Cinco de Mayo.
And there were some chest issues too.
Yeah,
There were some chest issues because I feel like I'm trying to catch my breath right now and I can't catch my breath.
That's exactly
And
how
I
he
feel
died.
like there was some kind of lungs, like either something went in his lungs but it was some chest area, some lungs, some problems with loss of breath.
He had sleep apnea, so he couldn't breathe when he slept.
They don't understand, like I feel their death, like I feel the 2 minutes prior to their death. So if they got cut, if they got stabbed, if they got shot, I feel that pain. It's like, and I fight through it just because I'm like, okay, I don't want to get you to the point where you
Thank
said.
you so much. Real talk.
He said you're going to be okay. He said that, you know, he want you to just focus on yourself right now because right now you have the ingredients to take your family far. I'm serious. I do not cry in front of people. I hold it. I tuck it. I hold it until I get home and I close that door and I'm like, oh wow.